Welcome again to Let's Talk Advanced Science. Let's talk science with Pastor Dan. I want to talk again about Bonhoeffer's theory of stupidity. And I was in the Bible today, or I was listening to radio, and I heard a preacher teach on Ecclesiastes. Now, if you know anything about the scripture, you know that Ecclesiastes is the book written by Solomon. Solomon wrote Song of Solomon, wrote Proverbs, and he wrote Ecclesiastes. And a lot of those have to do with wisdom. And Solomon is known as being the wisest man of the Bible, except for Jesus. And but at the end of life, he became very stupid. I mean, for a very, very wise man, he made some incredibly dumb decisions, stupid decisions. And I really believe it points out Bonhoeffer's theory. Bonhoeffer said that the main reason why people turn stupid is groupthink, that they follow the consensus of those around them as opposed to thinking on their own or asking the Father, asking the Lord what truth is. And Solomon knew these things. He knew how to obtain wisdom. And you look at Ecclesiastes, how can I say that he was stupid? Well, Second Kings, First Kings, Second Chronicles talks about how he at the end of his life, he was sacrificing his children on the altar of Moloch. Now, you understand, Moloch was a Canaanite god, small g, not big G. And the way that they would sacrifice is they would take the live young and put them on a statue with its arms out, and then they would put a fire underneath here, and they would literally roast their children. That's horrific. How could a wise man do that? Well, groupthink. But see, Solomon's groupthink was in his own home. Scripture tells us that he obtained for himself over 700 wives. Wow. 700 wives. I think one wife is all I want. It's all I need. It's all I can handle. It's good. I love her. That's fantastic. I can't imagine the chaos in that home with so many people and eventually getting a mind think that allows you to go in that direction and totally screw things up. So, yeah, Scripture points out that Bonhoeffer was true, that you can become stupid. Even the wisest people in the Bible can be stupid when you start following consensus, following what others think, as opposed to going things on your own, going into the Word, praying to the Father, seeing what His purpose is. See, the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. And when you follow Him alone, you get Solomon's teachings. When you follow the ways of the world, we get what we have at the end of his life. All right, that's it. Hopefully not too bad. Take care. God bless. Bye.